because we need to speak in English because we also have international fans. So don't waste your time in asking why are we speaking in English, right? So don't waste your energy. Don't waste your brain cells. We need to. We need to, guys.
This is a necessity. That's right.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
We have the draft already done. Actually, Manjin.
It's okay. Who do you think is gonna win? I think we're going to game 3.
I hope we get to game 3. But then again, you can never, how do I say this? You can never go against the power of love, Manjin. Christopher Nolan said. Oh, sorry,
what did he say?
It's Christopher Nolan. It was Anne Hathaway from Interstellar.
What did Anne Hathaway said in Interstellar?
Love transcends all.
Yes. I believe that as well. Love makes the world.
Love transcends time and space. There it is.
Yes.
In Interstellar.
Yes. Do you believe in the power of love, Wolf?
We will see now. Maybe after 2 games. Maybe we can see.
I believe in the power of love. Especially in the power of stupid love.
What?
Salbakuta. Shout out to Salbakuta. Yeah. Their song is called Stupid Love. By the way, here we go. Speaking of Stupid Love, oh, Dariel is now falling low. They went for another clutch, but again, next play, Predator solid. They know this, and they will pick off Daryl. Plus the Thames virus also going down. That is the frigid bread slow from Yawi. And Wolf, it is the same story as game number 1.
It's all about the early start. This time, though, H2O will not be able to get the kills, but the fact that they have opened up the map once again for the Claude means that the Claude will be freely farming now. So it's more like a funnel now coming out from Aether. Sorry, from Next Wave Predator Solid. They have 4 masks. They're preparing for making H2O the big Claude now.
Yeah,
it's gonna be really exciting.
Yeah, they're preparing for this. Like what you said, they also have a Grok that can cancel the ultimate of the Claw, the Blazing Duet, if you timed it properly. But besides the Claude, you have Uranus and the Popol and Koopa duo. Man, you're dealing with 4 heroes, even though they're just 2, right? the Popol and Koopa. He has the Chicho dog and Yahweh, the Atlas. I mean, he has the double team. So you have
the
4 units. Yeah, you have 4 units to deal with in this two total heroes.
Yeah, this means that the wave of the world, for example, is not as effective because there's a damage soaker. As no, they found onto the top lane, but emman will be able to run away for now. H2O still so farmed. I'm looking at the gold right now. It's 1.7k already for H2O compared to Dario's only at 1.2. That means that already the Nimble Blade is available on top of the shoes, the magic shoes that H2O has now.
That is the CDR shoes.
That right.
Is one of the popular builds right now for the Claude. Yeah, I think it's all because Daryl got picked off earlier, and it delayed his farm. It delayed his buff take, and then man, H2O still looking pretty strong in the first 3 minutes of the game. No objectives yet for both of the teams. I think it will all depend on how will the supports control the jungle. And I think Yahweh is doing that for his team.
And now Gitsi Gymnast will be able to get the purple buff, as I think pressure is going to be up there in the top lane. The chou will want to snag somebody but will not be able to do so. By the way, there's a lot of stuns that they can get, a lot of crowd control that they can layer. Courtesy of this Popol and Koopa, of course, you have 2 stun sources when the ultimate is available, and then you have the chou, Jeet Kune Do. So if you don't have Purify, you're gonna be chain stunned for sure. And look at Chester. They're going for this now, but Chester's far too deep. In comes the Zaman Force, but the flicker away coming up from the Bubbling Koopa. Yawi wants to go for a retaliation play now. MM gonna be trapped, as well as Yawi, but they will just back down. Chester is still alive and applying the pressure, and still wants to go for this. Nice micro coming up from Chester.
But in the bottom side, wow, that was a nice outplay from Virus against MB. So for Team Aether Chicks, I think they have all the space that they need. They're now respecting Team Next Wave Predator in terms of damage. But speaking of respect, there you go. They did not respect the Kufra ultimate. That was a sneaky one. Daryl, he will survive, and Togo just picking off 2 heroes. 2-3 is the score. Aether Chicks now rotating to the turtle side.
Turtle side is gonna be their take. Renejay onto the left side though. He's gonna be able to stun Togo, but the real problem is Gymnast is taking this turtle. Here comes the way of the dragon though. They found the Thams and they'll take her down. Him down, I mean. H2O gonna be the one to get the last hit of the turtle as well. And the kill. Now they march forward. In comes the jump. Where is the Fatal Links? They're looking for it. And nice jump coming up from Yawi, but MM with that wall charge makes it sure that the Fatal Links will not complete. The Blazing Duet is gonna be there. No kills. I don't think so. But the Harriet from the other side is gonna be taken out by that Hopple and Koopa.
Retribution Claude for H2O. Doesn't he need the Purify? I'm not gonna attack. I'm not gonna get stunned. All I need is a Retribution for me to get the objectives. And that's what he did. H2O with a clutch Retribution. And with that, that will be a huge lead for Team Next Wave Predator. Solid 2K gold lead. But meanwhile, Gymnast trying his best to get Renejay, probably to even things up. But yeah, it's not going to be enough. 5-4 H2O now with the Demon Hunter Sword.
Well, main, that's H2O taking down this turret. And in the mid lane, there's a Gymnast. Not that far, Manjin. Actually just 2.9k gold compared to the 5,000 that's already available for H2O. Now with the Demon Hunter Sword means that this Harriet is so behind only with the Calamity Reaper, and this is a Harriet with the mystery shop, so obviously he should be getting the advantage when it comes to items. But with the start that Next Wave Predator Solid had, it's gonna be a problem now for Aether Chicks to come back. In fact, they'll lose their Bruno with that Way of the Dragon commitment. Even with the Purify, he was taken out. That's how strong we know that they have.
Yeah, I think this is Next Wave Predator Solid just ahead every step of the way. You know, like they're 2 steps ahead every time Aether Chicks makes a play, right? Because this Harriet, it's not gonna be enough for them. I think what they need is 5 more minutes for this Harriet to be online, for this Harriet to get the damage. But you have an Atlas, AOE, CC, you have a knock up from the chou, lots of controls for Team Next Wave Predator Solid to deal with Gymnasts, and they can't do a thing.
Oh, now they catch Virus. Virus is down so easily with H2O in there, even with the nerfs on the Demon Hunter Sword. It comes Yawi though, catching play. There's the Fatal Links, the last insanity and everything put together. The wild charge is gonna be far too late as the Blazing Duet takes them down. H2O and Yawi combining again for such a beautiful initiation, and with the last insanity as well. There's just way too much, and it seems like in 8 minutes they will go down. My goodness, what initiation from Yawi.
There you have it. Next Wave Predator Solid. It looks like Dogie is going to be sleeping in bed tonight. Next Wave Predator Solid taking down Aether Chicks in the series, and they will move on to the next round.
To the next round, indeed.